Hi, my name is Luthando Madropa, and I am from Johannesburg, South Africa, and I am a representative of the Beijing Plus 30 Africa Women's Movement. I am here at the Women Peace Security Summit to learn more about peace and security, and as well as involvement of women peace and security, and what that looks like within regional contexts and localized contexts, particularly in South Africa and within the SADC region in non-conflict zones. And I suppose I'm also here to learn how we then apply tools and mechanisms of finding peace and security, within these localized areas where the issues that we have, such as structural violence, are ongoing, but we're not really dealing with them. So, how do we then take those mechanisms and then apply them to these tensions that we have? And also with gender based violence, how would we then position gender based violence as a peace and security issue in our nation and fundamentally on our continent? My expectations have been met with this program, definitely. I was brought here so I could learn and expand my mind, and everything that has, the learnings that we've been taught over the past couple of days have really expanded my mind, my paradigm, and my thinking, particularly in areas of leadership and fellowship and what that looks like. And sometimes, how our leadership journeys as women, they traverse and they change over time. And it's okay to change your position on certain things. I think one of the most important things that I've experienced at this dialogue, this conference, at this Peace Lab, is how there was a moment where we stood up and as feminists, and we spoke about what feminism means to us, and we broke it down and understood that feminism rather is political will, and what we stand for as feminists is anti anything that is patriarchal. So racism, misogyny, homophobia, any of that is just also anti-humanity. And I think it's so important that we distinguish these things, because a lot of the times people assume that feminists are just anti-men, but it's not anti-men, it's anti-patriarchy, it's anti-system, it's anti-structural systems that are dangerous to society. Yes, and I think my parting words are that as women, as young people, we should not be scared to explore or to pivot in our careers. Sometimes the solutions which we are wanting to find are outside ourselves, definitely. They're in ourselves, but they're outside ourselves within our environments. And maybe if we just have a look around us and within our networks and see how we can improve our societies and use those networks to make changes and make a difference. Thank you.